Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, the 23rd of April, and it's also Prince Louis's birthday. He is 5 today, the youngest Middleton child. Here he is on the balcony at Buckingham Palace. I like this because it's just showing, normal, cheeky behaviour, and it was a reaction to the jets flying over the palace. Let's find another one. So here he is again, Prince Louis with his granddad. I can't help but think it would have been nice, wouldn't it, for Diana to have held her grandchildren. Not to be. And here's a picture again of all three children, George, Charlotte and Louis. Happy birthday, Louis. 5 today. And today is also St George's Day, the 23rd of April. This sarcophagus is under it's underground, the Church of St George, which is, funnily enough, this church in the village where George was born, shares a joint wall with a mosque. But the Muslims actually believe St George also, and they believe that he was a hero. So this is St George's tomb, and I'll put the link to this video so you can get all the information therein, and pictures of the church, St George's Church. But yes, this is supposed to be his tomb, and there are also relics underground that are attributed to St George. So here again is the picture of the church of St George. It's in, I didn't say where it was, did I? It's in Lydda, in the Holy Land. And like I said, it shares a wall with a mosque. Very odd. But the interior of the church is very ornate, beautiful. Let me get another picture of the tomb if I can. That's the better one. So that's the tomb of St George. I believe it's only his head that is buried there. So that's the tomb. There's lots of relics there. It's a beautiful church, and I'd love to visit it myself. So it's in Lyd, which was L-Y-D-D, or Lod, L-O-D, in the Holy Land. I'll put the link to the channel in my description here. But that's St George. And today, the 23rd of April, as well as being Prince Louis's birthday, St George's Day, is also the day of the Pallas cat, Pallas, the grumpiest cat in the world. Not a cat to have as a pet, it's a feral animal. And there he is. He's a hunter. Let's find another couple of pictures. Look very carefully, or you may miss him. He blends almost perfectly into the brickwork at the back. Look at the flattened ears, the large body, and the grumpy face. Look at him. Now, I saw one of these cats many, many years ago when I was in the Middle East, a Pallas cat. I didn't know at the time what it was, what breed it was, but it scared the living daylights out of me. because of its size. And in fact, it had actually got into the complex at the building, and I opened my door and it was there, right in the corridor, and I went back in and I closed my door and I waited until I felt that the coast was clear. I wouldn't go outside my door. They are very big. They are very, well, they think they're the untouchables, and frankly, I think they're the untouchables as well. The grumpiest cat in the world. So, happy birthday to happy birthday to Prince George. Prince Louis, what's wrong with you this morning? Happy birthday to Prince Louis. Happy St. George's Day, everyone, if you're celebrating St. George the Dragon Slayer. It'll be in the description. And to these kitty cats, happy Palace Day, cats. And I hope it puts a smile on your grumpy face. Back later.